We are all aware of the events and things mentioned in the Bible. Yes, some are confusing and some make us calm, and some make us confident. But there are even stranger stories, and that is hard to believe. Some of them are really scary as well. But what if I tell you that all these stories are not just from the past, and they could happen anytime in the future? If you look at all the things happening right now, you might understand that some of the verses and stories in the Bible are getting too real. We all know about Leviathan. Many think that it is just a sea creature, or believe that it is a myth. But let me remind you that it is not some myth. It is high time that we all prepare for something that is going to happen soon. Yes, it indeed is the Leviathan. So if you are as curious as I to know more about this, let us dive in without any further ado. The ocean is very beautiful, but very deep and filled with mysteries. Something very strange is happening there these days. The people around the globe could sense some kind of danger that was about to come. Well, we can say that the world is in fear. We have all seen many clips on social media showing some strange events in the ocean. We are not talking about just one clip, but more than hundreds of clips, and all these went viral as well. The world has never seen something strange like this. Many deep-sea creatures have come up to the surface of the ocean, and many of them are being spotted for the first time in history. The people are shocked to see all this happening, and some of them are really happy that they are able to see strange yet interesting things like this. But this is not the time to be happy about this. These events are considered a symbol of a bad omen. This is letting us know that something bigger than this is about to happen. We need to fear this instead of being all thrilled. When we look at one of those clips that went viral, we will only think about one thing: the Leviathan. In that clip near the Argentina Sea, a big monster-like figure can be seen. The world is going crazy after they watch this video. Yes, looks really close to the Leviathan that we all heard about in the Bible. This is not something that we should ignore. All the creatures that we have seen recently are covered with mystery and are indeed indirectly linked to the Leviathan. Does it mean that we are going toward the end times? Is the Leviathan prophecy about to be fulfilled? Yes, we can say that the prophecy of Leviathan is about to happen very soon. The things that we see around us are not just random events or coincidences. All these events have some spiritual links. When we look at the scriptures, we can understand that there are many events written in them. They are very similar to the things that are happening around us now. When we take a look at the book of Job 41, it clearly mentions the Leviathan. Leviathan is massive, and no one would be able to tame it. It has big, terrifying teeth and scales like shields. The Leviathan is considered a warning sign, and there is a proper meaning and reason for such a creature to be mentioned in the Holy Scriptures. There is the proper time for it to be revealed, and since then, it will remain deeper in the sea. Its power will not be revealed during that time. It just remains in the sea. But when the time comes, no one will be able to withstand it. We all should fear this. Look what is happening. Have you ever seen the deep-sea creatures coming to the surface of the ocean? No, right? So this is the sign for all of us to understand that something deeper is about to happen. We have seen the sharks swimming closer to the shore, and the giant squids have been washed up on the beach and whatnot. Numerous strange experiences and incidents are being reported by the fishermen. They found many unidentified fish and creatures as well. If you think all these are just random events, this is your time to rethink everything. The earth is here reacting to the spiritual shift, and we need to understand this and prepare ourselves for the things that are going to happen anytime soon. Even Jesus has warned us. In Luke 2:125, he mentions all the things that happen during the last days. He said there will be signs in the sun, the moon, and also in the stars. We can also understand from that if we see the ocean changing unnaturally, and if we are seeing strange things in the sea, then it means that something bigger and something tragic is about to happen. All these signs are considered bad omens. We can't deny what we have seen in that video, the big massive creature, just like Leviathan, near the Argentine Sea. The world has not seen such a big sign in front of their eyes. Many strange events have been reported that show that Leviathan is not just a myth. The rising of the Leviathan means so much. When we look into Isaiah 27:1, it says, "In that day, the Lord with his sore and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan the piercing serpent, even Leviathan that crooked serpent, and he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea." From this, we can understand that the appearance of the Leviathan is somewhat linked with the God's final judgment. Leviathan is not just a creature, it is the symbol of chaos. If the prophecy of the Leviathan happens, then the world will change completely and no one will be able to do anything about it. The world will make you focus on random things that are not even important. But you need to focus on your faith and try to understand what all the spiritual things are happening in front of you. If you are someone who is not following the path of God, then you will not understand the importance of these strange occurrences. On the other hand, the believers will understand the seriousness of this issue, and they will know how the Leviathan will destroy the world when it happens. If you think these are just some random events, then they are not. These are the signs provided to us by God. He is asking us to be prepared for the things that are about to happen. The non-believers will trick you, saying that that creature could be a whale or something. But it is you who needs to be aware of this. Do not fall into the trap that they make. In 2 Peter 3:3, it says, "Above all, you must understand that in the last days scoffers will come, scoffing and following their own evil desires. They will not take the warnings seriously and will mock them, but they will soon realize the fate that they have to face because of their actions. Even if they try to avoid whatever they are seeing, they won't be able to avoid the events that are going to happen. They won't be able to avoid their ill fate. The spotting of all those animals is just the start. Many things are yet to unfold right before your eyes. So if you have not already followed the path of faith, or if you have not put your trust in God, this is your sign to do that as soon as possible. Because only God can help you from this. We need to remain brave and put all our trust in Him. This is not the time for us to play games. If you do, then you will soon realize the consequences of your actions. God is not trying to create panic or fear in the minds of people, but He is trying to wake us up, and He is asking us to be prepared. We need to stay vigilant about all the things that are happening. We need to look at all the events from a spiritual angle as well. Then only will we understand the message sent by our God. You need to start praying more. We need to ask God for revelation. The world will try its best to distract you from everything. But it is we who need to stand strong about our faith and ignore all the unwanted messages. We need to filter all the right messages sent by God. Your faith will be questioned in the coming days, and you need to be prepared for that. You will feel something is different from usual, but you may not be able to figure anything out. This is when your faith helps you. When you are spiritual, you will be able to filter things, and you will be able to see things more clearly. The warnings that are in front of our eyes are very real, and we need to give them more importance than ever. The time you have is very limited. If the prophecy of the Leviathan is going to happen, then nothing except your faith will save you. So this is your time to be prepared and pray to God for revelation. Don't be like other people who just turn a blind eye to these significant issues. Don't avoid these warnings and pretend that everything is just fine. It is not. You will understand that something bigger is about to happen. Like I said before, the only thing you can do is put all your faith in God and pray to Him. We can't pretend that all these things are not happening. We need to understand the spiritual shift that is taking place and act accordingly. Now is not the time to be numb. We need to be brave enough to face this. You all need to pray to God like you never did to overcome the coming event. What do you think about this? Are you spiritually ready for what is coming? Do you think the Leviathan prophecy is about to happen? Let us know your thoughts and perspectives in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, then make sure you show us your love by giving us a thumbs up. For more similar content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.